Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about New York's mayor, AOC, and where it goes from here. First, a quick note. I'm recording this early before the hurricane comes ashore. Given the nature of this, there might be more information available as the day moves along. We expect to lose power, and while we have a solar backup, communications will likely be down a bit. There are videos scheduled, and we'll try to keep you updated as best we can. Now, on to New York. Reporting currently suggests the Democratic mayor of New York City, Eric Adams, has been indicted. Adams himself seems to believe this has occurred, but the nature of the potential indictment is unknown at the time of filming. The best information we have suggests the substance of the charge or charges will be laid out sometime today or tomorrow. In a video message, Adams said, quote, "It is now my belief that the federal government intends to charge me with crimes." He said if it happens, the charges would be false and, quote, "based on lies." AOC, a Democratic representative for New York, has publicly called for Adams to resign, expressing worries about the governance of the city and filling vacancies. She said, quote, "It would be best for Mayor Abrams to step aside." While AOC is probably the highest profile politician who has called for his resignation, she's not alone by any means. The calls are pouring in. Adams addressed potential calls for his resignation in his video message, saying he would be able to mount a defense and run the city. His tone made it seem unlikely that he's ready to step aside at this point. If Adams resigns or is removed by the government, the city will find a temporary mayor in New York City's public advocate. If the public advocate cannot fill the position, the mayor's office would be occupied by the comptroller. Public Advocate Williams took office in 2019 during a special election. Prior to that, he was a city councilman representing the 45th District. Comptroller Lander has been in this position since 2021, and prior to that was on the city council for more than a decade. Lander had previously announced his intention to run for mayor in 2025. Lander is one of those who has called for Adams to resign, saying, quote, "The most appropriate path forward is for him to step down so that New York City can get the full focus its leadership demands. At this urgent moment, the city's leaders must focus on how we can best enable steady governance so that New York City can move forward and thrive. As the comptroller of the city, I will do everything I can to help ensure this happens." Undoubtedly, this will be an ongoing and developing story that will still be developing when we return after the storm. As a last reminder for anybody in the hurricane impact zone, remember the roads wash out, and sometimes what appears to be a puddle can be several feet deep. Be safe out there. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.